had a little warm spell there, but I have been
Welcome to the Boat Anchor Channel, K6ZA with the IC-821.
Vineyard/garden. It's huge. Kind of got carried away, I think.
Yeah, it's very difficult to say what's going on. But the other thought was just, since it's very easy, is pull the oil pan and see what the bottom end looks like, and maybe at the very worst, other than getting some fluid.
The IC-821, this is the IC-821H. For my own personal collection, I purchased this brand new from HRO back in 98 it was, so a later version. I think they stopped making them in 99. But at the time, brand new, this radio was $1,346 before sales tax. So a fairly expensive radio back in the day. Yeah, well, it is kind of bordering on a boat anchor, so I'll include it here on this channel, since it is a primarily boat anchor channel. But it is still working nicely. Over the years it's had intermittence here and there, but always seems to be maybe a dirty ribbon cable or something easy to fix. And we'll show you the power levels on this. It's putting out pretty good power for, in fact, probably spec power, pretty much on both bands. So just opening it up and letting you see the inside here, the top. These are the transmit strips for 2 meter and 440. I believe the 2 meter strip on the left here. And as we go to the back, it's going to be upside down. But you can see the controls for side tone and break-in on the back, direct controls for that. Here's the front panel. Interesting that the whole thing is, you can pull off just about every part of this to get to it. It's got screws. You open up the screws and then the whole front rolls down. You can look into the center of it. So accessibility is very easy. You can also pull off the 2 screws in the back here and lift up the bottom panel in order to get to the innards of the radio. So they've made the accessibility pretty good. You have your 2 meter and 440 connectors on here, and then of course you'd go to separate antennas, or you'd go to a duplexer if you're going to have a single antenna that is dual band. But otherwise, I really enjoyed this radio for the 15, almost 20 years that I've owned it, and it's time to find a new home for it, probably soon. So thank you for watching. I'm going to give you a little indication of power here on both bands, so stay tuned 1 second.
Alrighty, and keep in mind, the last weekend of this month is field day if you want to come down and do some parking lot camping there. Catch you later, take care. EG6, going in where it's cool.
K6ZA. Yeah, hey, I missed your call there. You can give it to me again quickly. Just looking for a report on this IC-821. It's an old ICOM 2 meter 440 radio. Just wonder how it sounds. K6ZA, name is Barry again.
Sounded very clean radio. Good audio and good signal into the repeater. That's for darn sure. Wherever you may be. And again, the call sign's Kilo Golf 6, Papa Hotel Zulu.
Yeah, KG6HPZ, K6ZA. Very good. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm actually doing a little video here, and we'll get it up online. I got a new 9700, so looking for a new home for this radio. Certainly appreciate it. Again, name is Barry. I'm in Walnut Creek, so thanks. K6ZA, clear.
Yeah, well, tomorrow night you can always make an announcement that if you've got a radio for sale, you can put it out there on the net at 7:30 in the morning, in the evening there. So you have that. Have a good evening. Stay cool. Kilo Golf 6, Papa Hotel Zulu. Clearing out of it for a bit.
Okay, thanks again. K6ZA is clear. There is an RF power control right on the front, so it makes controlling the output very easy, and that would be for both bands. So this is at full power here on 2 meter FM, and the book says 50 watts. This is a 50 watt slug in my Bird, and it's getting just about 40 watts out. So seems to be doing pretty good on 2 meters. So here we are on 440 simplex channel, and if we key down, we see about 30 watts, just about spec for this IC-821H. So here's an overview of the case. The case itself is just absolutely pristine. I've kept this radio very, very clean on the bench for all the years I've owned it. So the side, back, and the other side. And the underside, just as nice. So again, thanks for watching.